Hey everyone, it's your Monday commentator, Joey Douglas. And today, I don't have my cam with me, so I'm recording with my iPhone. And I'm not going to go scripted either. I'm going to go unscripted on my intro video, which I didn't really like that much. But right now, I'm going to talk about healthcare. And why is healthcare so expensive? I read this article on the New York Times called the $2.7 trillion medical bill or whatever. And I'll link it and put it in the description. But it has this chart. On comparing a medical operation in the U.S. as opposed to one in another developed country. Like, one example is the colonoscopy. The average United States price is $1,185. In Switzerland, the same operation, the same quality of that operation, is $655. Why? I mean, why do we charge so much for the same service as opposed to other developed countries? Now, the reason I'm reading this article is stating that health insurers and companies want to maximize their revenues, quote, and they want to squeeze every last penny out of you. And I really don't think that should be happening. We should be charged a set price or a set operation. And the reason why we don't is because the U.S., the government, does not intervene in these private companies charging you for these operations. And the funny thing is, I support a socialist policy of a federal healthcare system paid by the government, paid by you taxpayers. And I believe in a welfare system, unlike Sweden and Canada, where healthcare is free, but we have to pay higher taxes. And I think that should really be something we should be looking into, because if we aren't taking care of the sick, we aren't taking care of the people. And having a price double that of another country for the same operation is unfathomable. We shouldn't be charging so much. And if we raise taxes, and lower healthcare charges, potentially, we can make this medical bill a lot smaller than it should be, because it is, because it's just not right. And I don't know, I might be unique in this idea of thinking, but Sweden has this welfare system. The taxes are really high. The cost of living is pretty high. But these welfare services make up for that, in that healthcare is free. And these operations don't cost as much as they do here in America. And, I mean, would you pay 3 or 4 times the amount of operation that somebody else gets in a different country for a fraction of that cost? Because here I'm reading a hip replacement in America costs over $40,000. In Spain, it costs just under $8,000. We charge 4 times more than Spain for a hip replacement. I don't think that's right. In America, we love money. We love money so much. And we love taking money from people who are willing to pay it for a service that shouldn't be costing this much money. Well, tell me what you think, and I might make another brief video in addition to this one. But happy Monday.